the Quizard Show on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, and you are welcome. Every Saturday from 9 a.m. we get this chance together with students in primary and secondary schools, and we get to stretch our thinking, we stretch our knowledge of whatever it is, and we will get rewarded for getting the question correctly, and not just correctly, we get rewarded for getting a correct answer first. So if you are listening to me and this is your first time and you are in either primary or secondary school, you can be a winner today on the Quizard Show. The Quizard Show happens every Saturday from 9 a.m. and we have special editions where we have students right here in the studio to quiz for a prize, for a medal, because once your school makes it to the quiz in the studio and they make it to the top 3, they get medals for participating. Yes, so the students get medals, and the schools get the rewards as well. So if you are listening to me and your school have not registered, before I get into the school that registered, guess what? Eagles FM is becoming one school-friendly radio station, and a few days ago we had this wonderful school, and I'm going to be sending them a shout-out in the course of the program, and they came right here to the studio. I told you that our studio can carry a whole class. We can do a whole assembly right here. So the studio was filled. If you have not watched the video, you can go to Eagles FM on Instagram and you will see it, okay? Eagles FM 1023 on Instagram, and you will see the wonderful students that visited us. And we are having other schools visiting us to learn how and to be inspired on how to become media personalities. So you can be an engineer, you can be an OAP, you can be a producer, whatever it is, we put them through. So I am so excited that schools are finding Eagles FM as that friendly station that they can do business together. Now, if your school have not registered for the Quizard Show for secondary schools, so we're having the JSS separate and the SSS separate. So send me a message and I will tell you how to be able to register, and it's going to be after the exams for this term, okay? So you need to be able to have that. So it's immediately after the term exams, then we will get into that. But see, if we have a particular number, we will not exceed. So if your school have not registered, you should be part of that. Send me a text message right now if you're a school owner, school proprietor, whatever position you hold, and we can make this happen for you. And what other way do you want to promote your school if not other than telling the world, look, these are my products right here on radio, they are quizzing against another school. So send me a text message or a WhatsApp message on 090 9705 4450 090 9705 4450. Now today is Mathematics Saturday, so get your pens and your papers ready, and I'm going to take just one song and we'll get into it. So get your pens and your paper, and I've decided to double the recharge card today because most of the times when it's math, we're like, okay, so I'll double the price. Yes. Oh yes, so prove to yourself that you can actually do this. And so I'm going to play this song. It's by John Baptiste. It's titled Freedom. Okay, free yourself from the fear of mathematics and enjoy the song. And I'm not going to play the complete song. I just want us to get our pens and our papers and get into the quiz for today. I am live right now on Facebook and YouTube. Yes, I am live on Facebook and YouTube, so you can go there and drop a comment for me. Yes, just at Eagles FM Abuja. So hi, I'm waving at everyone watching me right now on Facebook and YouTube, and you can share it with your friends as well. John Baptiste with Freedom. I will be right back. You're right to have that freedom, and so enjoy every math subject, math topic rather, not subject, and make sure that you get the best of it. Now to the question of today. 500 tickets were sold for a concert Tickets for adults and children were sold at 4 naira 50 kobo and 3 naira respectively. If the total receipt for the concert was 1,986 naira 50 kobo, how many tickets for adults were sold? I'm going to take the question again. And remember, the reward goes to the first correct answer. So try your best. Okay? 500 tickets were sold for a concert, and tickets for adults and children were sold at 4 naira 50 kobo and 3 naira respectively. If the total receipt for the concert was 1,986 naira 50 kobo, how many tickets for adults were sold? So I'm going to give you a moment to work on that calculation, okay? And then I will give us the options. Usually I would give the options immediately, but I want you to just give it a shot, okay? Now remember, this quiz show is for students only in primary and secondary schools, and usually adults, you can just listen and enjoy the ride because Benedicta always has you covered with adult quiz and all. So this one is our special time. So throughout the week we only have 45 minutes together with children. So students, it is time to start the equation. 500 tickets were sold for a concert. 500 tickets were sold for a concert. Tickets for adults and children were sold at 4 naira 50 kobo and 3 naira respectively. If the total receipt for the concert was 1,986 naira 50 kobo, how many tickets for adults were sold? And while you work on that, Taylor Swift with the song 15. So how many of you are 15 years old here? This song is for you.
Take a deep breath and you walk through the doors. It's the morning of your very first day. Say hi to your friends you ain't seen in a while. Try and stay out of everybody's way.
Alright, so I'm sure some of us have worked on the equation already, so let me quickly read it before we start taking your responses. 500 tickets were sold for a concert. Tickets for adults and children were sold at 4 naira 50 kobo and 3 naira respectively. If the total receipt for the concert was 1,986 naira 50 kobo, how many tickets for adults were sold? Now listen to the options. A, 235 naira. B, 175 tickets. C, 235 tickets. D, 400 tickets. And E, 500 tickets. So let me take the options again. How many tickets do you think were sold for adults? I can see your calls, but let me read the question, the options, okay, for others that might not have the number. How many tickets were sold for adults? A, 235 tickets. B, 175 tickets. C, 234 tickets. Sorry, C is 234. Okay, 234. And then D, 400 tickets, and E, 500 tickets. 090-7353-0044. That is 090-7353-0044 or 090-8766-8888. Who has finished working on the math? Alright, so first caller. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What is your name?
My name is Josh.
Josh. Is that Josh?
Yes, sir.
Josh,
Yes.
is this your first time of calling me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what class are you and how old are you?
I'm just 2. I'm
Okay.
15 years old.
And you are how old?
16 years old.
Oh, so that song was for you. Okay. So, what is your answer, Joshi?
35.
235. That's A.
Yes.
All right, Josh. Now, Josh, before you leave, right, I have something special for you. Are you listening to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is specially. This water splash is for you, Joshi. Did you hear the water splash?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, this is specially for you. Just to cool you off, and thank you for calling. So let's wait and see if you got the answer correctly.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. So Josh is our first caller, and he's a first-time caller, so he's first. And let's wait and see if he's the first winner today. All right, 090-7353-0044 or 090-8766-8888. That is the numbers to call. Good morning. What is your name?
My name is Moses.
Your name is what?
Moses.
Is that Moses?
Moses.
Okay, Moses, have you called me on this program before? I don't. How old are you and what class?
19.
You're 19 and what class?
SS2.
SS2. Okay, Moses, what's your answer?
500.
500. Okay, 500, that's E. Alright, thank you so much, Moses. So let's wait and see if you got it correctly. Thank you. Oh, Moses, if you're listening from the radio, Moses, this is specially for you. I totally forgot that I was supposed to have done a special for you. So which one do I give you now? So this is specially for you, okay? So that wow is specially for Moses. So let me take the question again. 500 tickets were sold for a concert. Tickets for adults and children were sold at 4 naira 50 kobo and 3 naira respectively. If the total receipt for the concert was 1,986 naira 50 kobo, how many tickets for adults were sold? A, 235, B, 175, C, 234, D, 400, and E, 500. So what is your answer? 090-7353-0044 or 090-8766-8888. Good morning.
Good morning.
What is your name?
My name is Hassan. I'm calling from Abuja.
Is it Hassan?
Yes,
Hassan, how old are you?
25.
Okay, this quiz show is for students in primary and secondary schools, Hassan. So thank you for listening. So just keep cheering for somebody, okay? So find your favorite student and be cheering them. Is that okay? Thank you so much. 090-7353-0044 or 090-8766-8888. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
What is your name?
My name is Bukola.
Bukola, this is your first time of calling me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, how old are you and what class?
I'm 18 years old and SS2.
SS3. Bukola, what is your answer?
My answer is 400.
Your answer is 400. Alright, Bukola, and Bukola, this is specially for you. And thank you for calling. Yes, so that water splash was specially for you. Good morning.
Good morning.
What is your name?
My name is Goodness.
Your name is what?
Goodness.
Goodness. My goodness. Thank you for calling. Goodness, how old are you and what class?
I'm just 3 I'm 13 years old.
13JS3. So, Goodness, what is your answer?
235.
235, is that it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so let's wait and see if you got it correctly. Thank you so much for calling. And Goodness, this is for you, okay? I have a special welcome for you. So this is specially for you. Thank you so much for calling. Yes, anybody that is calling for the first time always gets a whoa or a water splash or an applause, okay? So the question one more time, and I'm going to go on a very short break, is 500 tickets were sold for a concert. Tickets for adults and children were sold at 4 naira, 50 kobo, and 3 naira respectively. What that means is the tickets for adults were sold at 4 naira 50 kobo, and the tickets for children were sold at 3 naira. Right? So if the total receipt for the concert was 1,986 naira 50 kobo, how many tickets for adults? How many tickets rather for adults were sold? A, 235, B, 135, C, 234, D, 400, and E, 500. You can call me on 090-7353-0044 or 090-8766-8888. Now remember, the winner today gets a double of the price. Yes, I decided to do that today. I'm in a good mood, and I'm so happy today. I don't know why. Okay, so I decided to double the price for today. So if you are listening and you were considering not trying it, then you better try it so that you can win yourself something. So a few days ago I was somewhere, right, and I discovered that a lot of kids love the song either Macarena or Dance Monkey. So let me look for Dance Monkey, and I'm going to play Dance Monkey. Alright, but before I play Dance Monkey for us, let me pick this call. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
What is your name?
My name is Tobias.
Your name is what?
Tobias.
Tobias, is that it?
Yes.
Tobias, how old are you and what class?
I'm 19 years and I'm in SS3.
SS3 and 19. Tobias, what is your answer?
C. 234.
234, that is C. Alright, Tobias, and this is Tobias's first time of calling, and so we owe Tobias a water splash. So the water splash is for Tobias, and hope that it cools you off in Abuja. Alright, so 090-7353-0044 or 090-8766-8888. Yes, so I went somewhere, I was listening, guys, and everybody wanted Dance Monkey, and I was like, what's with the song? I've known this song for a long time, but I don't know what happened that everybody wanted Dance Monkey. So I was like, okay, so let's get Dance Monkey and then play it here today.
My people, the thing really happened for my area, eh?
Do you think I will now find out that you have contact to bring fresh girls?
I brought you from the gutters. Who gave you all the connects? MDG who? Without me, you would have been nobody. But
Drawing immediate collision and awareness to halt human trafficking, NICA on I Wish I Knew radio drama every Saturday at 10 a.m. Let us join hands and kick human trafficking out of our communities. I Wish I Knew radio drama, brought to you by NICA in partnership with the National Agency for Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NATU, and funded by the Embassy of Denmark in Nigeria.
This is Eagles 102.2 FM.
Alright, right, so it is still the Quizard Show right here at Eagles 102.3 FM, and today is mathematics, and I am asking you to tell me the answer to the question. 500 tickets were sold for a concert. Tickets for adults and children were sold at 4 naira, 50 kobo, and 3 naira respectively. If the total receipt for the concert was 1,500 and 86 naira 50 kobo, how many tickets for adults were sold? A, 235 tickets, B, 175 tickets, C, 234 tickets, D, 400 tickets, and E, 500 tickets. So what do you think the answer is? 090-7353-0044. Good morning. Hello. Hi, good morning. Good morning. What is your name?
My name is Precious.
Precious, how are you today?
I'm good.
Precious, how is daddy? How is mommy? How is everyone?
Yeah, fine.
So have you worked on the math? And what is your answer? What did you come up with? What's the answer?
400.
400. All right. So let's wait and see if you got it correctly, my darling.
Okay, ma.
Thank you. Alright, that's Precious. Precious is a winner back-to-back on the show, and let's see if she got this one correctly as well. But you can still try, okay? Not all the options have been looked at, so you too can check all the other options. 090-7353-0044 or 090-8766-8888. Now remember, I am live on Facebook and YouTube, and I would love to read your messages. If you would just drop a message for me there and be like, hi Miss Dale, and I see you, and all of that, and blah blah blah. I'll be checking the Facebook to see what you guys have dropped as messages, and I will read all of those. But first, I want to see who is going to win my double prize today. 090-7353-0044 or 090-8766-8888. Hi.
Good morning, ma.
Hi, good morning, my darling. What is your name?
My name is
Peace, is that you?
Yes, ma.
Peace, how are you today, baby?
I'm fine.
What is your answer, Peace?
My answer is 135.
Okay, we don't have 135, we have 175. And we have
175.
175, that's B. Okay, so let's wait and see if you got it correctly. Now, if you and Precious, you're in the same house, but everybody works their own math separately, is that what you did?
What?
Did you work on the maths together with your sister, or everybody worked on theirs separate?
Everybody work on their own.
Okay, alright. So the winner, if there's any winner out of the two of you, I hope the other person will share with the other person.
Yes, yeah.
Alright, baby, God bless you. Alright, I love it when siblings work, and everybody just work on their own and try to just test their knowledge and all of that. So if you're listening, you too can give it a shot and tell us what your answer is. Good morning.
Hello?
Hi.
Good morning, ma.
What is your name? So everybody looked for the corner. Everybody looked for their own corner. Was working their own maths. Glory, how are you? Glory, what is your answer?
My answer is C.
C, what is C?
234.
234. So all of you are looking at each other in the eye to see who got it correctly.
Yes, ma.
Alright, baby, God bless you. So shout out to the Omidomers. We have Precious, Peace, and Glory, and everybody gave their answers separately. So it's like it's a competition of one family, and let's see who is the winner. Even if they are not the first correct answer, at least somebody gets to prove a point to the others. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
What is your name?
My name is Joshua.
Is that Joshua?
Prosper.
Can you spell it, please? Please spell your name for me.
My name is Prosper George.
George. Can I call you George?
Yes, ma.
All right, George. Have you called me before?
It's my brother.
Your brother that called earlier. So this is George's first time of calling me, right?
Yes, ma.
All right. How old are you and what class?
I'm 11 years old.
And what class? JS2. What is your answer?
My answer is 243.
243. We only have 234.
234, yes, ma.
That is C, 234. All right, so let's wait and see if you got it correctly, okay? And before you go, okay? Before you go, have you listened to this program before? Or this is your first time?
This is my first time.
All right, so I have a special something for you. This is for you. That was special for you. Bye. Thank you so much for calling, George. And I can take one more phone call before somebody will say, I was there. I wanted to say the correct answer, but you didn't pick my call. So, no, yes. If you want to call me now on 090-7353-0044 or 090-8766-8888. And I'm live on Facebook and YouTube. Just look for @Eagles FM Abuja. Now, if you follow that page, anytime there's a program, you will always be notified, okay? So you can pick any program you want to watch and you can watch it. Is that okay? So you can follow us at Eagles FM Abuja. And let me quickly say this. Now, for all the schools that want to be part of the school Quizard Show, you see all this calculation we're doing is going to be one school against another. Oh, it's so fun. It's always so fun. I'm telling you. So if you want your school to be part of it, you can send me a text message right now or a WhatsApp message on 090-9705-4450. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma.
What is your name?
My name is Jamiu.
Jamiu.
Yes.
Did I get it right?
Yes, ma.
Jamiu, have you called me before? Your name sounds familiar.
No.
Okay, then it means it's another Jamiu. How old are you and what class?
I'm 18.
And what class?
SS2.
SS2. Okay. What is your answer, Jamiu?
Please, can I just hear the lesson?
So 500 tickets were sold for a concert. Tickets for adults and children were sold at 4 naira 50 kobo and 3 naira respectively. If the total receipt for the concert was 1,986 naira 50 kobo, how many tickets were sold for adults? A, 235 tickets. B, 175 tickets. C, 234 tickets. D, 400 tickets. And E, 500 tickets.
234.
234. Jamiu,
Yes, ma.
are you sure? Did you even try to work on that, or you are guessing?
No. I just asked you.
That's working. Why echo? Thank you so much, Jamiu. So keep listening to me about it completely. Oh, and Jamiu. Oh, Jamiu, this is specially for you. Yes, that's specially for you. Is somebody calling me? Yes. Hi, good morning. Alright, so because of the want of time, let me just quickly appreciate all my callers today. Josh, Moses, and Hassan, who is above the age, Bukola, Goodness, Tobias, Precious, Peace, Glory, George, and Jamiu. And so we had a whole lot of options here, and I don't know why. Now I would like to sincerely appreciate the academy. We have an academy who sets our questions for the Quizard Show, okay, all the way from one of the biggest schools schools in Kogi State, which is the Eagles Academy. Thank you so much, Eagles Academy, for always doing an amazing job and putting us through so that we don't do trial and error. Okay, yes, that is one of the biggest academies in Kogi State, and we're so glad to be partnering with them for this one. All right, so I had a whole lot of I had 400, I had 500, 234 and all. But the correct answer is, I felt like I had this effect. The correct answer goes to, or the correct answer is B, 175, and that is Peace Oyidoma. So congratulations to you, Peace, and this is especially for you. And guess what, Peace? I was almost saying that if nobody gets this, it means that today, hey, I'm going to use my money and eat my money. But then, you are the winner, so you get double of the price of always. Okay, so congratulations to you, Peace. Please join us next week for another edition of the program, the Quizard Show, where you get to stretch your mind. And because of the want of time, I don't have the time to break down the equation for you, but just go and check it again, and you will find that the answer is actually 175 tickets were sold for adults. Alright, so let me let you go, and I will be back at 10 o'clock. Now remember, you can join us. There is a radio drama coming up at 10 o'clock. Very interesting. You should be part of it. And after that, you will have a very, very interesting topic and of discussion on that particular radio drama. My name is Dale. I'm Queen of the Mic, and please don't change the dial, because we have lots and lots of programs that I will always, always, always make you enjoy every bit of your weekend.